My parents hated me because I could not have kids and failed to give them a grandchild. They even called me a waste and told my husband that he deserved better, so he left me. Now after 3 years, I bumped into them with a baby, and now they are suddenly begging me for another chance. I was 26 when the fertility doctor confirmed it. I couldn't conceive naturally. Scott held my hand and said we'd figure it out. I believed him. That night I called my parents. My dad answered. When I told him, he went silent. Then he said, "So you can't give us grandchildren? Not are you okay? Just disappointment." My mom grabbed the phone. "First you weren't a son, now you can't even do what women are supposed to do. You're worthless." I sat on my kitchen floor for 2 hours after that call, just staring at nothing. 2 weeks later they stopped calling. Then my cousin texted me a photo. Scott having lunch with my dad. She'd seen them together 3 times that week. I confronted Scott. He said I was being paranoid, that they were just checking on him. But 2 months later Scott's parents told me the truth. My parents had been feeding him poison, telling him he was wasting his life with me, that he could find someone who'd give him real children, that staying with a barren wife made him a fool. They used that word, barren. 2 months after my diagnosis, Scott walked in with divorce papers. I begged him to reconsider. We could try IVF. We could adopt. Anything. He wouldn't look at me. "Your parents are right. I deserve a real family." The divorce took 7 months. I lost 30 pounds because I forgot how to eat. My hair fell out from stress. I'd wake up at 3 a.m. having panic attacks, convinced they were right about me being worthless. 3 weeks after Scott moved out, I drove past my parents' house at midnight. His car was in their driveway. He was living with them. They finally got their son. My therapist said I needed to leave, start over somewhere new. So I packed everything and drove 3 hours away. New town, new job at a nonprofit, new apartment. I blocked my parents, Scott, and everyone connected to them. Told my friends that they mentioned my family, we were done. For a year, I just existed. Work, home, therapy, twice a week. That was my life. Then my therapist suggested a grief support group. That's where I met Allison. She was 32, single mom raising her daughter Rosie alone. Rosie was 2 with Down syndrome. Allison had stage 4 pancreatic cancer. We clicked immediately. Started having coffee after group. She'd bring Rosie, and watching them together made my heart